Hey Moonies, welcome to the Saweetie Moon Fan Club podcast. I'm your host, Victoria L. Johnson, and I'm here tapping in with the one and only Icy Moonie, Saweetie.
Hey girl.
Hey, I'm so excited.
I'm so happy that I'm here. Let's talk about Sailor.
Yes, let's do it. So first question I ask everyone is just, what's your first memory of watching Sailor Moon?
My first memory of watching Sailor Moon, when my grandmother would babysit me, like the channel we had, we only had like a few channels. So she would come on this channel, I forgot what it is. Mm-hmm. But I fell in love with like just the colors, the characters. Okay, so y'all might not like me, but I love Sailor Moon, but she cried too much.
She does. She does.
It would get on my nerves because she was one of my favorite characters, and I'm like, if she just don't just awesome, it would just irk me. But now that I realize that she's a Cancer, it makes sense. Mm-hmm. You posted her birthday, like it was June 29th or something like that.
Yesterday, June 30th.
June 30th, yeah. So I was like, okay, I can't be too hard on my girl because some Cancers are sensitive. I'm not one of them, but I know some of them are crybabies.
Yeah. That I recognized that recently too. I was like, oh, she's a Cancer. That's why they really connected, like her personality with that astrology. It's so funny. So, was she your favorite Sailor Scout?
No, Chibi.
Oh, Chibi Moon.
Yeah, Chibi Moon. My big, like, I wish I would have brought it with me. My big, icy, like I have Chibi iced out, and she's on like a big necklace. I have an iced out Chibi necklace.
Oh, that's so cool. That's so cool.
She's my favorite. I love her hair. I love her. Like, she's so just a daredevil, and I'm a daredevil. So it's like, I feel like she always has Sailor Moon's back. So I love Sailor Moon, but I just love Chibi. Like, I love her so much.
She's cute. So I want to talk a little bit about your new single, which I love.
Thank you.
Yeah. How did Tap In come about?
Tap In, girl, I love sampling a good record. So Blow the Whistle was on my list to do. Yes, I'm going to sample many more in this lifetime. But it was on my checklist. So I was like, okay, I want to do this. I recorded it, sent it to Too Short. He loved it. So I always got to get like an OG's blessing, especially because we're both from the Bay Area. So he loved it. And then I decided to, go with it because it allows you to just not only to turn up, but you can tap into things that you care about. In conclusion, like, yes, I love that the song is a turn-up song, but the underlying message is, tapping into things that you care about. And one of our common interests is Sailor Moon. So, of course, I got you and, the Sailor Scouts.
Yeah, tapping into Sailor Moon. I love it. How was that like, too? Because I didn't know you sent it to Too Short beforehand, and he's like a Bay Area legend. You're from the Bay, so how was that?
Wait, where are you from?
I'm from South Florida.
Okay.
Yes, I'm from Miami. So, but
the girl, I'm not sure if you talked to her, but the girl on my team, she's from Miami as well. Yeah. So I kind of I think it's important to get, someone who is from my area just the green light because it's such a Bay Area classic. So I asked him if he liked it, he loved it, and that's why I used it.
Yeah. I'm so happy. When I first heard it, I was like, yes, because that song, Blow the Whistle, I was like, that was my jam, like in college. So like, so right when I heard that sample, it was just like, this is it. And I love too, like when you flip samples, like you really make them your own.
Thank you.
Like I keep listening to Tap In and like it feels like its own song. So it's great.
Thank you. That's the goal every time. That's something that I hope to do with every song that I sample.
Yeah. Well, you're doing it. And so can you tell me a little bit about Pretty Bitch music? What can fans expect? What's the sound going to be like?
Pretty Bitch music. It's done, but it's still a work in progress. Because of quarantine, I've been able to like just live with all the tracks. So this time with this body of work, I really want people to feel like they can get to know me. And I feel like I do a really good job when I do it with freestyles. But when it comes to like making a song, I struggle with like writing my best bars in verses because I'm so used to just like the freestyle type of style. So with this new body of work, I really want people to get a grasp of who I am as a woman a musician, a personality, a Black woman, an Asian woman, a mixed woman. So it's just like, so a college girl. There's just so many things that makes the Saweetie brand, makes this project so special, is that it'll be more than 15 songs. So I know that in 7 songs, you guys weren't able to get that, but with a full body of work, you guys will definitely be able to get that.
Yeah, well, you kind of mentioned that in the Paper magazine interview too. You said like this album is really like this will help people understand you as a person, and that makes so much sense. Like what you just said, like just like all aspects of you.
Definitely, because I feel like my brain is so multifaceted, and it kind of throws people off because sometimes when I'm like, for example, I remember, I'm not sure if you heard "You-So." When I did "You-So" with Lil Wayne and Kid Ink, I was so proud of it, so excited to share it. And then when I shared it, everybody's like, she's a girl next door. She's the college girl. She can't be rapping like this. She's ruining her brand. No, I'm a college girl that likes to turn up. You know, I'm classy, nasty. So like there's different things that make me up as a woman. Like you can't pigeonhole me into a certain type or fixture that, you know, society likes to put women into. So it's just like, I love that I'm kind of breaking down the barriers of not being a one-dimensional brand.
Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. Yeah, it's weird that people put labels on people, especially like, you know, like our shared interest here on Moon. I think that's one of the greatest things about it. Like they really show every character could be multiple, you know, types of people. Like you can be cute and you can be like badass.
Right. And it's just like through these different characters, you're able to see it, which is why like I love seeing the different women. But my favorite is just Chibi because she's off the hook. And that's me. Like I'm a daredevil. I do stunts. I like being wild, but she's fly and she's cute. So I'm just like, I love Chibi.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know if you remember, but she actually came onto the show like holding a gun to Sailor Moon. So like she's cute, but she's gangster.
What's funny is like, I don't know if you've seen, but like my auntie is like a part of my brand because I'm always with her. With me. So it's like I'm Chibi and she's Sailor Moon. That's like our relationship.
That's cute. I like that. Yeah, that's cute. Hey Moonies, we're doing something a little bit different this time around. In the next minute and a half or so, you'll hear from some amazing Black creatives about the amazing work they're doing. Then we'll go back to our interview with the Icy Moonie, Saweetie.
Hey, how's it going, guys? It's Player One Crimson of Lamp Party, and if you're looking for a podcast that talks about gaming, anime, comics, movies, and more, check us out. We're on Spotify, SoundCloud, Apple Podcasts, and YouTube. And if you want to follow our socials, it's _Lamp Party_ on both Instagram and Twitter. All right, peace, and don't forget to enjoy today's episode of Sailor Moon Fan Club.
Hey Moonies, are you interested in magical girl gear or an original magical girl story set in Nigeria? Yeah, we know you are. Check out Adorned by Chi. It's adornedbychi.com and take moolah off your order using the code Moonies Club.
Do you want to chat and debate about comics, film, TV, and more? Then listen and subscribe to For All Nerds. For All Nerds is a fun and unique weekly show hosted by 2 Howard University alums, Tatiana King and DJ Ben Amin. Tatiana and Ben serve as your cultural guides along with a revolving cast of established and indie guests from music, comics, anime, TV, and more. Subscribe to For All Nerds on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, Google Play Podcasts, or on your favorite podcast platform.
And now back to our interview with Saweetie. So I realized you're reimagining Bitch, like Thug Life, like Tupac did it too. What made you want to do that? 'Cause that was really cool.
Thank you. So I use Bitch a lot in my music, and it took me a while to do it because like in Up Now, I said I'm a bougie ass nigga. I said I'm a bougie ass nigga with a West Coast sound. I said I'm a West Coast nigga with a bougie ass sound. Mm-hmm. But I'm like, I can't keep referring to myself as it. It's very masculine, and I don't think it'll resonate with women. So for me, like, I started to use Bitch more just to, you know, make my audience and my listeners feel more inclusive. So if I'm using it, I want people to know why I'm using it and what it stands for, because it can be demeaning or it can be empowering. In my case, it's empowering. So I wanted to like break it down. So bitch is boss, independent, T for tough, C for CEO, not from the Bay, so the H means hype.
Yeah, that's so dope. I love that. And I'm just realizing it now, like your first singles Tap In, which is from, Blow the Whistle, and he's like, what's my favorite word? So like it's hand in hand, like things just happen. I was really excited too that you're doing a song with Timbaland.
Back to the streets. That's the one that I've been thinking. My fans want to fight me for it, but I'm like, y'all, just give it some time. Like, I'm very strategic, so it's coming out. I don't know when, but they'll definitely be getting it. But like, they write me almost every day, like, please do not let the record go to waste. Did you forget about this record? No, girl, I haven't. I listen to it every day.
I mean, with this quarantine, I feel like you do. That's great. That's fun. How is it like to work with him though? He's such a legend, I feel like, and he's so gifted.
It definitely was just dope. When I'm working in the studio, I like to be around people who motivate me to want to keep working. I hate lazy studio sessions. Timbaland and his team was very proactive. They were diligent. So it was just nice to be in a room full of juices that were flowing, because it inspired me to just write better.
Yeah, that makes a lot of sense, because he's been around for a while. So like,
he's worked with some of the best women in the industry. Like that, I had a chance to work with him. Fun. And I'm grateful for that.
Yeah, that's dope. I'm excited to hear it. And then, so like, you've been like doing a lot of history making this year, because you were the first female rapper to grace, or the first rapper actually, period, to grace the Maxim cover. How did that feel?
It felt unreal. And when I first got the call, I was like, I didn't know if I heard them correctly. And then once I confirmed that it was the Maxim magazine, I almost like fell out. I screamed, et cetera. But I thought that it was dope. And the reason why they chose me as the first rapper is because they saw me more than that. They global. They saw me as an entrepreneur, a fashionista, an actress, because I recently started acting as well. So it's just like, I'm great that my accomplishments and my team's hard work is coming to fruition. And I was just so happy to be acknowledged by, Maxim for our accomplishment.
How's acting been? I didn't know you're getting into acting. That's cool.
Yeah, so I'm actually on Grownish for 3 episodes, and I acted, I co-starred with Yara. She's amazing, smart. She inspires me. So it was just great to just work with her, because I can see why she is such a great actress.
Yeah, that's a good show. You reminded me that I need to catch up, because I think I ended up on the 2nd season, I want to say. I need to catch up now that I know you guest starring.
I'm in 3 episodes, girl. It was fun.
Yeah, it's a good show too. So I'm happy. That's a cool connect. Speaking of like young Black Hollywood people, so Meg Thee Stallion is also like a rapper who's into anime, and you're into anime. Would you ever think about doing a collaboration with her?
Our fans are always talking about an icy hot collaboration. I'm down for the cause. Like, I love collaborating with other women, especially when they're dope, because I just know the visuals would just be so crazy. And I'm like, I do all my treatments, and I'm into like mood boards. So I'm into all like just making sexiness, fantasy come to. That's what Sailor Moon is, basically. Bro, when she's like spinning, when she's like turning into her like power outfit, I don't know what we call it. What's the right term? I forget.
Like transforming?
Yeah, transforming. My bad. So when she's transforming, like, she's basically naked without being naked. Like, she's so, like, Sailor Moon was so innocent but so sexy, and just like subtle moments like that. And I think that's what like got my attraction as a little girl. I'm like, wow, like, this is hot.
Yeah, it's real subtle, like you said. Yeah, that would be really cool though. I hope you guys it gets to happen. Are you into any other anime by any chance?
I liked Lovely White growing up. That's not really anime. That was like stationary. I liked Hello Kitty. That wasn't really a TV show. My cousins love Pokemon. I didn't really watch it like that, so I can't even lie. Sailor Moon was pretty much the only one. So that's why, like, I know there's new anime, there's other anime, but the reason why I'm so just fond of her is because that was the one that would come on the channel that I was at, that on the channel when my grandma was watching me as a little girl. So it was like, that's the only one that I know, and that's the one that I fell in love with.
I mean, that's perfectly fine. It's one of the best ones out there, so.
It's definitely a vintage anime, because I be seeing all the other animes, and I'm like, wow. Like, my homegirl Sabrina, like one of my best friends, she's into all that stuff. So it's like, she's always like putting me on, and like I see like episodes here and there, but I don't know none of the characters' names. But I feel like anime always has a great storyline. Like, it never lets you down.
Yeah, definitely. That's one of the biggest draws. Just like those storylines, the character development, that like underdog vibe.
So what's some good ones that you could recommend to me?
Okay. I really like Cowboy Bebop. That's really good. One Piece, but it's super long. If you like Sailor Moon, you might like Madoka Magica. It's another magical girl anime, but Madoka Magica.
Madoka Magica. Oh,
yeah. I can send it to Aisha if you want to after this, because it's kind of weird to spell.
No, please, because I'm like, okay, you know how old people like are stuck in their ways? Like, I'm just on Sailor Moon. So, like, if it's not Sailor Moon, I don't want to watch it.
No, I get it. Yeah. It took me a while to like open up to other magical girl anime, because I'm like, well, I got Sailor Moon, it's the best. Why do I need to watch this other stuff? But Madoka Magica is really great because they kind of flipped the genre a little bit and made it like more of a dark magical girl series. So it's a little bit more like scary and like a little bit more like, I don't know what to say. Like, not besides dark, it's like, the story's really good, and there's a really big twist at the end too. So.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna watch it. I have a Crunchyroll account.
Okay, yeah.
And they gave me like a free membership.
You can watch it on there. I saw they made your Sailor Saweetie.
Yeah, they made my for one of my shows we dressed up as girls, like black girl version. So that was fun.
I saw that. Yeah, I have a little black girl Sailor Moon here.
That's so fly.
Yeah, that's cool. Speaking of Sailor Moon and dressing up, can we ever expect you and Quavo to dress up as Sailor Moon in tuxedo masks?
Girl, you know how hard it would get to make him be tuxedo mask. I put his dreads up, like it'd be. I mean, maybe we can recreate it and make it our own.
You could.
Maybe. But I don't want to be Chibi though. I love Chibi.
Oh, right, yeah.
That's why I guess they both have pigtails, but I kind of based my outfit off of Chibi's colors and not Sailor Moon's colors.
Right. He can be Sailor Chibi and he could be Tuxedo Quavo. Like,
show.
Yeah.
I like that.
Switch it up. Make it your own. Another thing too, I just have to ask, like, your edges are always laid. So what is your secret?
Girl, my secret is my edge control. Like, but besides that, like, okay, so before that, I lay my edges well with foam.
Mm-hmm.
Like, any foam product, not any foam product. I forgot what the product is called, but it's blue. It's at a lot of beauty supply stores, but it's like the clear, not the clear, but it's like blue liquid. You pump it out and it's foam. So that, and then I was so anal when it came to my baby hair line with Kiss Colors, because when you lay your baby hairs, I hate when it turns white. I hate when it gets stiff. The good thing about my baby hair thing, girl, like, so you can lay it and it sticks. As soon as you put some water on it, you can move it. I hate when you lay your baby hairs and then they become stuck.
Yeah.
So I like something that's fluid and flexible.
Yeah, that's what happens to me a lot. Like, it'll get stuck, and I'm like, I'm trying to comb it, and it's not working.
And on top of that, it smells good. Oh, it smells so good. It smells like fruit.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna have to order some.
Yeah, it's like apple, pineapple, strawberry. I'll see if we can send you some. I don't know if they're still sending out. I had sent them to like a whole bunch of people that do their baby hair too. I've been like working with, so if we can, I should that on right now, but I'll take note of that.
Yeah, thank you so much. I appreciate it. That'd be awesome. And then, like I promised, just like Sailor Moon, at the end of episode, you have Sailor Moon says phrase. So, what would yours be? So, like Sailor Saweetie says.
Sailor Saweetie says, I know that's right. Wrong. And you know her voice is so high pitched and be like, I know that's right. Oh my gosh, that would be so fly. That would be oh my yes. Or Icy Moonie says that. Yeah.
Yes. Icy Moonie says, I know that's right.
That would be so cute. We gotta think of that.
Yeah. Would you ever incorporate some Sailor Moon into your music, perhaps?
I definitely would. It's just I feel like a lot of girls are using anime now, so it's just like, dang, like I thought it was really dope that Doja Cat. She actually included that thing, and I was like, oh, that's so bomb. But it's just like I don't like to do things that other people have done, so I'm just like, wow, all these great ideas are being used. So what is something else I can do? But I don't know, maybe. But I feel like they've been done in such great ways. It's kind of like I don't know if I want to go that route still, but it's something that I'm in love with. Like this is my work binder, girl.
Yeah.
I take it everywhere I go. So it's like it's something that's just I don't know. It's like I love a badass girl that is bomb and handles her business, and I feel like that's what Sailor Scouts are. They're like icy girls, so.
Yeah. Oh, I forgot to ask you, who do you think is the iciest Sailor Scout?
Chibi, because she's on my
big
chain.
True.
She's on my big chain. Oh my gosh. Quavo actually got it from me. So he had asked me what my favorite character was, and I sent him a picture of Chibi, and then he put it like on a really big chain.
That's so cute. I love that. Yeah, and I will say, I feel like a lot of Sailor Moon images has been like incorporated into visuals, but I haven't seen anyone hit like a hard bar about mentioning Sailor Moon. Like there's a lot of Dragon Ball Z stuff. We don't really have a lot of Sailor Moon, so.
Oh yeah, definitely gotta represent the girl. Maybe you're right. I gotta say her in a bar or two, but I just love me some Chibi, girl.
Yeah, throw some Chibi. I mean, that's what I mean. Any Sailor Moon character, just the show in general. But you can say Chibi, whoever.
Girl, my auntie is hella funny. So like when I get mad or like when I'm bothered, she calls me the Chipsters. She be like, Chipsters. You gotta see it. It's so cute and funny. But that's like her nickname for me. And then like for me, she's like my Sailor Moon. Because Chibi was small and like she looked up to, Sailor Moon. So like that's someone who I look up to.
That's cute. And what's next for you? What can we expect? What can fans expect?
You can expect the Pretty Bitch Freestyle tomorrow for my birthday. So I wanted to do something that was like classic Saweetie. Like my fans fell in love with me because I would just go over like a beat, no chorus, no bridge, no hook, just straight bar. So I wanted to do something for them. So that's like it's my birthday, but that's my gift to like my fans.
Yeah, that's awesome. I'll look out for that. I'm really excited.
Thank you.
Yeah, and that's it. Thank you so much for coming on the show.
No, thank you. When I get my offers, like I read through them. So when I saw Sailor Moon podcast, I was like, hell yeah, I want to do that.
Yeah, I feel like Sailor Moon fans are always just like super hyped to talk about Sailor Moon, and I was hoping that it would be something different for you too.
Yeah, normally it's like beauty, it's fashion. It's just like this is. I want to show you. Like I kind of collect them. Whenever I see like a Sailor Moon shirt, I buy them. I feel like Forever 21. They have like random like Sailor Moon moments. So these are the ones.
I have that one. Yeah.
Yeah. So it's just like every time I see something a little bit of Sailor Moon, I buy it.
Yeah. Yeah. You have to. I don't know if you're interested in other stuff. There's like also like some Black women have been creating like their own like magical girl series too. It's like this one. It's called Adorned by Chi, and it's super cute. And there's Princess Love Pond, which is also really cute.
Oh my gosh, that's so cute.
Yeah, I'll send these to Aisha too if you want to check them out because they're super cute and they're really good too.
I would love to check those out.
Yeah, I'll send that to her for you. And yeah, but I'm super excited. I love your binder. I love that you love Icy Moonie. I love that like the
I love it. It just like when you hear it, it makes sense. Like I feel like Sailor Saweetie is like forcing it, but Icy Moonie is just like rolls off the tongue.
Yeah. So true. Yeah. I was really excited to talk to you. I'm really happy this happened. So thank you again.
Oh, me too. And thank you. I feel like what's dope about you, what's dope about Megan, is like it's great to see like Black girls in anime. Like it's not just, one, like it's not just Asian girls. I am half Asian, but it's just like, there are Black girls that are interested in anime. So it's great to have these conversations between us. Because it's just like, people wouldn't expect that. So I think it'll be great to expand the Black girl community in anime. I think that's really important. So it's just like I said, growing up, I thought no other Black girl like anime. So I'm just like, it's great to just have conversations about things that you love.
Yeah, especially with other people who look like you.
Right, exactly.
Yeah. All right. Well, thank you. I'm glad you enjoyed it. I hope you had fun.